Hey guys, it's Jedi Lex, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the third episode of the new Star Wars series, Skeleton Crew, and I am super excited to watch this new episode. And the only reason I'm watching it tonight versus last night when the episode aired is because I was on the Brick at Night's Holiday Spectacular along with some amazing LEGO creators, and we all got to spread some brick-filled holiday cheer, and honestly, it was such a fun episode. So if you missed it last night because you were watching Skeleton Crew, I highly recommend catching the replay. But back to Skeleton Crew, I am so excited to watch this episode. I really enjoyed the first two episodes, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think if they keep up this pacing and the storytelling, this show has the potential to be one of the top Star Wars shows, in my opinion. So I really couldn't be more excited to watch this third episode to see what else we can find out. I've really tried to stay away from spoilers and things like that, so hopefully this lives up to the hype. So let's jump right into it. It's a very interesting art piece behind them. I wonder if that has any correlation or if it's just there for looks.
What worries me is that we lost the signal to KB's life monitor.
When I was a girl and my friends and I would run away, the safety droids always found us eventually.
KB has a life monitor? I wonder what that could be for.
How'd you do that?
Practice. Let's get to your ship.
So he practices the Force. Interesting. I still can't tell what kind of Jedi he is. I feel like his story is so interesting so far. This place is so cool. Like, I just find it so fascinating.
That's not a Jedi thing. The Jedi say.
If you don't go, I will. And me. And me. We'll go together.
You try that. You'll be recaptured and back in the brig before you can say parsec.
They can't leave me.
Precious of you. Well, keep your eyes peeled. Silver has escaped from the brig. Search every stall, search every booth.
Silvo has escaped from the brig. So Jadna Nawad is our captain that we met in the first episode.
The prince is in danger. Quickly, I must save the prince. We must go this way. Where? I can't see.
Get me, man.
A battle droid?
Maybe the treasure has to do with the great work.
What do you mean?
Well, like, what does your mom do?
She works in admin. Mine are analysts.
Yeah, mine too.
So what?
So what do they analyze?
Something boring. About money.
Neil makes a good point. Why are they all looking for analysts, and what are they analyzing?
Stay here and you'll never get home.
Why don't we land closer?
You need the exercise.
Wow, that looks beautiful. That was a beautiful shot.
Now, who could that be knocking on my door?
Hello, Kim. It's me.
Crimson Jack, you're looking well.
Crimson Jack, Captain Silvo, and Jadna Nawad. That's 3 names already.
Purposely hidden from the rest of the galaxy. There is no map to at. No, this scroll depicts the jewels of the Old Republic.
Old Republic? Oh, is it an observatory?
Nothing. It's totally boring.
Any nearby planets?
In school we learned about Coruscant and Alderaan.
Alderaan. Missed the war, did you?
What war?
Fascinating.
They have no idea about the war, and that Alderaan doesn't exist anymore?
I'd say you were stalling.
Oh, Crimson Jack. You don't trust me?
No, he doesn't.
You can call me anytime.
X-Wings.
The partnership.
Not partners. You work for us. Deal?
Go KB. It's kind of odd that they're shooting at the good people, the people in the X-Wings. So there you guys have it. That was my reaction to episode 3 of the new Star Wars series Skeleton Crew. And man, this show just keeps getting better and better, and I am totally here for it. And I think a lot of us had some questions from episode 1 and 2 that we got some clarification on, or maybe some further development on in episode 3, starting with Captain Silvo's character, which I think in episode 1, right off the bat, we all kind of guessed that that was Jude Law's character. Then in the brig, we get introduced to him as Jod Na Nowwood, the Jedi. And then later on in the episode, Kim calls him Crimson Jack. So I think it's very interesting. He has 3 different aliases already, and we're only 3 episodes in. So I'm wondering if that matters that he has all these different aliases, or maybe that's kind of just the pirate's life. I have no idea. But I found that pretty interesting. Another thing that I picked up on, just because I'm a huge Rebels fan, I always pay attention to murals and art pieces and stuff like that. Maybe Grand Admiral Thrawn is rubbing off on me, but at the beginning of the episode, when all the parents are kind of gathering around, you can see in the background, it's not really like super focused. It's really kind of just there. So it made me wonder if it was kind of just a part of the art that they have in that house, or if there was something more to it. And then later on in the episode, when Kim is kind of going over the scroll, at the bottom, it seems like there's a similar piece of art. So I'm wondering if there's a connection or if I'm just reading too much into it. And then Neil also refers quite a few times to the great work. And while all the kids are sitting around the table, they mention that all of their parents are analysts. They have no idea what they're analyzing or what they do or why they're all analysts, but they just are. So I find that very interesting. They kind of speculated that maybe they're analyzing money or those Old Republic credits or dataries, which is really cool that they use that term, but I find that very interesting. And the last thing that I wanted to bring up was the Jewels of the Old Republic. They use the term Old Republic, which is very interesting. And pretty much all of these planets kind of seem like capstones almost, and all of them were destroyed except at Aten, and they're thinking that the gaseous like atmosphere surrounding it is the reason that it's not kind of seen or why it's hidden so well. But it's super interesting that it's so well hidden that the kids didn't know about the war. Like, they thought Alderaan was still a thing. They brought up Coruscant, so it's very interesting how secluded they are on this planet, and that no one really knows what this is, and that it's pretty much just like an urban legend at this point. So I couldn't be more happy with this episode. I thought it was so good, and I cannot wait to watch more. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. Did you find anything interesting? Is there other things that I need to look into that you found? Let me know down in the comments. I am always interested in hearing from you guys. But I think that pretty much does it for today's video. So as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I'll see you next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or even click to watch one of my other videos, and may the Force be with you.